Hi Minecraft fans, it's time to continue our survival islands, and let's see, I need to remember where we got to. We were farming trees, we needed to build an underground tree farm. Yes, alright, enough with the trees. I like the fact that they grow while I'm chopping them down. It's very funny. And why isn't this one? Oh, there's a chunk in there. Let's see, it's right there. There we go. Now die. Bum, bum, bum. And another tree. This is crazy. This is just insane. Well, leave the trees for now. And we're building a home as well. Going to need some new equipment. Well, I got enough tree, that's for sure. Going to build some storage, a few chests. Right there. Well, yeah, okay, like, need to make some more coal, that's important. I don't have very much coal left and I need a lot of glass. So I could also make another furnace just to burn glass. There we go. Half, and yeah, just a little sand. Go. And I needed a new axe. Yeah, I also needed a new deodorant. Damn. Let's just collect the saplings. Very well. Well, in order to make a underground tree farm, trees have some requirements. I know they need, from the top of the dirt to the roof, there had to be at least there we go. 7 blocks of air. So that's actually a lot. Very tall room. Okay, let's see about this spider. Where is he? Spidey pig, Spidey pig. Spidey? Yep. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Why do they always come from behind? So I guess a creeper in the water. What the hell is this? Gonna lit up the entire island. Because I'm getting killed if I don't. And I should really lit up this hole. This could be really dangerous. A lot of mobs could spawn down there. Yes. Now we can see. Shit. Nothing. I'm not. Just gonna ignore that creeper for now and maybe he will go away. Of course he won't go away. He saw me before. He's just waiting for his opportune moment. Then he's going to strike while I sleep. Damn creepers. But they just make the game so much fun. No, they don't. They are bullshit. There's no fun in creepers. Okay. How are we going to do this? Well, no shovel first of all. More wood. Can never get enough wood. Even though it's a pain to constantly farm it, harvest. You just need more wood. More wood. No, even more than that. More. Yeah. Stupid skeleton. They're not fast enough for me. Yet. Okay. 2 shovels. Because I'm going to dig a hole for my tree plantation. Let's see, how is this going? 43, 10. We're going to take these 10 and put over here. Yep. And burn some more charcoal to make more coal. More coal, please. Let's see. Underground. This is first level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the depth we need. And if you put a sunroof in, it's not really, I mean, if you put glass on top, it's not really underground, so you have to put in blocks that doesn't emit light or allow sunlight to pass through it. So that's kind of cheating, I would say. So we're just going to dig out this whole area in this step. I'm going to pause the recording and come back when I have dug out the hole. I'm not going to do anything else in the meantime. And there we go. It's all dug out. I've made it 8 by 8. I can always expand it either that way or that way. But for now this will do. So basically all we need to do, I've added a lot of torches. I'm going to put in the trees, but they need a 3 by 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's it. You see the size is a bit off. But fuck that shit. There we go. Now I'm going to go up the side and cover the hole with sandstone. Yep. And in case you don't know, sandstone you make by for sand. Like that. Very nice. I've just added this yellow edge of sandstone around just to brighten it all up. It looks very nice. And a passageway right up to my house, eventually my house. There we go. Normally I would have used glass for this part, but since the challenge is underground, it kinda prevents me from using glass. Oops. Did my pick just break? Yeah, it did. Damn it. Let's create a new. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2. And why isn't this cooking? Oh, that's why. Let's see. Glass. Lots of glass. We need a lot of glass. I'm not really sure how much is required for the goal to be complete. I can't remember. I have to go check on the forums. Almost there. Did we put some sand in the chest? Let's see. No sand. A lot of dirt. Well, I guess we're just gonna dig out some sand. I imagine this whole island is going to be a huge hole eventually. Just like a mining pit. Just with a small edge all around keeping the water out. But then again, once I start to farm the ground, I'm going to get a lot of cobblestone. So I could of course bring that to the top and replace all the sand with cobblestone. Yeah. Or wood. Wood is really a unlimited supply if you remember to tend the trees, harvest them, plant new, all that stuff. There we go. Now my tree farm is underground. Let's go down and look. Yes. No light. Just gonna cut down these trees. Gonna need a lot of saplings now. Well, of course my chest is already full of saplings. But the next thing to do is really to get into the mining. Hopefully I will find some skeletons, because they drop bone meal. And with bone meal I can create, well, it's sort of artificial wheat. Because when you replace bone meal on wheat, just on regular grass, it will grow weed. And when you cut down the weed, it will drop wheat seeds, which you then can use to create a farm. This tree is rather large. There we go. Die tree. What the hell? It just keeps going. Up, up, up and away. There we go. And my axe was just broke. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a huge... you gotta stop jumping down like that. That's just stupid. There we go. 1 axe, 2 axes. Charcoal. Glass. Why are they growing so large now? It's almost annoying. Oh, I'm wrong. It is annoying. Seems like there's no more here, so we could just finally get stop that. Actually, I didn't see in the rules if there were anything about dying not allowed. I better check up on that. Because if it's allowed, you could basically just, well, put all your stuff in a chest, fall down and die, and you got full health again. And we do like full health. Usually. There we go. Cleaning up the wood. I'm almost, yeah, look at that, right there. Nice. Back down. Why isn't this burning? There's no sand. And more wood, of course. 64. Just very good. Glass, glass. Wood, bones. Bone meal. Now. That was great. Bone meal. That's lovely. I will show you in a minute how it works. Oh, it's day. I'll show you now. And a huge fucking tree just popped in front of me. Go. Just clean up a nice clean grass, and we use the bone meal. Oh, very nice. And look at that. We get wheat and flowers again. Who would have imagined on a small desert island all this great sources of food? There we go. Let's see. 12. That's excellent. I'm just gonna reseed some trees here. And then I'm going to start a real farm instead. Well, you don't have to cut down all the trees if you get annoyed like me. It's just a very good idea. Okay. This is my house. And the farm really needs water, so I'm going to allow some water in. And once I get some iron from the mining, I can get some buckets. Mrs. Bouquet. There we go. And I'm basically just going to create, well, a few strings like that for now. Not going to bother with fences or anything, because there aren't that many animals around to steal my crops. I'm not really sure that adding water around the crops will change anything, because I've often grown crops right out in the desert, and they turned out fine. So maybe it's just a myth, a case for the mythbusters. Okay. Now I'm going to need a pick, a hoe. Now I'm going to need some stone to make a hoe. Yep, not the kind of hoe you rent. Well, actually I think you could rent this kind of hoe. But not the kind you hire to perform sexual services. There you go. And 2 more. Now, that is nice. Look at that. It's already growing. Woo! Think I want some light around here, because light is very important in all types of growing anything in this game. And the best light source is of course the sun. Second best is torches, and they emit light level 7, where the sun is I can't remember what the sun emits, but 7 prevents spawning of mobs, but also increases growth rate of plants, and that we want very much. There we go. My naked desert paradise. Should also get to work on the house. Just gonna create some sandstone. Yep. And some say, hey, you need sand for the glass, and I say, fuck you. Look at the ocean. It's sand. You can just dam in a piece and harvest sand like any amount you really want. One, two, three. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wow. Yes. This is going to be a strange looking house. But it's going to fit right into the environment. Well, this environment. Now, where do I place my torches? Right there. House coming along nicely. Basement. Let's see, we got some glass. Yeah. There we go. I'm not sure if the glass I use to build my house is going to count towards the challenge, but I don't see why not. I still created it. So of course it's counting. It's a part of the challenge. Eventually I'm going to cover up the basement and make a inside and down, well, steps down. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Maybe just a ladder straight up and down. Yep, let's grow this one sand. Lots of coal. You can never get enough coal. Check on the wheat. It's very nice. Soon I'll have something to smoke. Feed on. Yes, very nice. Cut, cut, cut. I don't understand why the trees are getting so big. It's really more a hassle than anything useful. Spending so much time cutting down those branches. Let's see if we can get up there. Yeah. How do we do that? Like that one. Go down. Yep. Yep. And everything seems to be turning out nicely. We got a basement. I'm going to add another basement on this end of the house, which is going to be my mine. Got an underground tree farm. Let's check if the trees... Oh, there you go. One of them has grown. And my axe broke. Remember to plant new trees. There we go. Go away. And that's it for today, I think. Yep. The sun is going down. Seems perfect. And well, I'm just going to make some doors for my house first. Hate having a house without doors. Seems so cheap. Shit. Oh yes, very nice. Well guys, thanks for watching. Rate, comment. Do you have any suggestions, things I should make here? Let me know. Well, I guess see you tomorrow.